Hi everyone, this is Kenny Sturgeon with the Wenatchee Valley Museum and Cultural Center. I'm the executive director who started there November 2018. I just wanted to take a moment to give you all an update on what the museum is doing currently and let you know how we are working to support you all in this very interesting time. First, I wanted to express and sincerely hope that you and your families are well, that you're able to stay well, and that you are all finding joy out there every day in something that brings you happiness. So, like so many other organizations in our community, the museum is closed to the public. We closed in mid-March and clearly will not be reopening again until at least early May, potentially longer, we all know that. Working from home, most of our staff is, as you can see, my home. Please ignore if the dog goes wandering by, which she probably will. And only our essential staff are in the museum now to just secure and maintain our collections and our buildings so that nothing goes wrong while people are not allowed into the building. As always, the health and safety of our visitors and our staff and our volunteers is foremost in our mind. And because of that, we did make the decision that virtually all of us will be working from home in the foreseeable future. But we are still all working to serve our mission and to serve our community. You may have noticed recently that our team has been hard at work working on virtual tours, working on virtual activities from both our makerspace and our Coyotes Corner art space to share out with everybody. The team is very, very focused right now on ensuring that we are able to deliver our mission to you and able to hopefully provide you and your family and your kids some entertainment and some educational value during this time when we're all sheltering in place. So if you get a chance, so far we have released several virtual tours with our virtual host Matthew, who's doing a fantastic job, and Debbie Sawyer, one of our educators, also amazing. Through our Facebook channel, through our YouTube channel, our Facebook, and our Instagram. Clearly I don't do this very often. Also, we really want to thank Clayton Harris, who is our AmeriCorps intern, who has been running our makerspace, who has been doing just an outstanding job putting together all kinds of STEM-based activities to share online that you can do at home, ideally with very few other supplies that you wouldn't find handy in your house. Please check our website at WenatcheeValleyMuseum.org and follow us on any other channels that serve you and your purposes. We are working on a full-scale virtual tour of the museum thanks to a partnership with Skeeterbuggins Productions. We're also going to be adding some additional art classes, some additional STEM activities, and then currently we are collaborating with several different groups in the community and several different individuals to try to expand offerings for not just kids and families, but for adults as well, particularly with Audubon. We are working on reaching out to some of our teachers to see how we can best support them and their students, particularly if they don't go back for the rest of this year, which we all know is a possibility, and then seeing how we can potentially leverage that into classroom online activities once they do go back in the fall. And we are also working with some of our community partners to try to better translate our activities and our opportunities and our tours into Spanish, because we know that a big chunk of our valley would prefer to have that information delivered in a language that meets their needs. So I did want to just say that on behalf of the museum and the board and our volunteers, we miss you guys. We miss seeing you in the museum. We miss hearing children engaged in learning and laughing at the same time, which is something our museum does beautifully. And we are all very much looking forward to a time when we can open our doors again and welcome you all back and gather with you guys to celebrate our community, which is what we want to do. Thank you to our members. Thank you to our donors. Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to our community. Your support enables us to continue to deliver these kind of opportunities even at this time, and it is no small amount of gratitude that we owe you. So thank you all very much, and I hope you all are staying safe.